Good morning, new 1%. It's Satoshi Boomin coming at you with another video. And guys, I'm going to need you to hit that subscribe button and hit the like button. It really helps the channel. When you hit the subscribe button, you hit the like button, you comment down below, it pushes my videos up. So instead of YouTube showing cute cat videos and meme videos, you get to see more Satoshi Boomin videos. I'd like to give a shout out to my wonderful Patreons, AJ, Bread, Garlic House, Mac Harris, Sergio, Lassie Nielsen, The Fern Line, Jeffrey, and Ethan. Thank you for your wondrous support. I wouldn't do this without you. Got my hot tea and honey locked and loaded, ready to go. Let's get this show started, guys. And looking at the one-day charts here, we're down. Yes, we are down 3.9%. Doesn't matter. Markets do not seem to be catching up with Bitcoin. That is okay. We are still in it for the long term. Don't really know why we are down. Volumes seem to be looking good. But this could be a good buying opportunity. I'm still bullish. Yep, we're just moving forward here. Still hovering above that 1 cent mark. If it does dip below 1 cent, I will definitely be picking up a rather large bag of that to fill my bags up pretty hefty. So I'll definitely be on the lookout for that. But other than that, it is what it is. Moving on. Now, we've got some good news here on October the 12th, so a couple days ago, Sunny Lu welcomed a special team from the Cyberspace Administration of China, the CAC, and they were just talking about VeChain's benefits. It's totally in Chinese, but so thank you to Noah for finding this, and then thank you to Mikey on Twitter if you guys want to give those guys a follow. Mikey here translated it for us. So on October 12th, 2020, a special team from the Central Cyberspace Administration visited VeChain Shanghai for a special investigation. Shanghai VeChain CEO Sunny Lu gave a detailed report on the application and usage of blockchain technology in the fields of health, food, and sustainable development, and was highly affirmed by the special team. Highly affirmed as one of the first batch of domestic blockchain companies formally filed by the National Internet Information Office in March 2019. Shanghai VeChain is continually advancing on the road to fulfilling its filing obligations, improving its technical level, and empowering physical businesses, and is committed to standardization and scale. High-quality blockchain services provide new cutting-edge assistance for current and social economic development and explore the application of blockchain plus in more fields. So on October 28th, the 6th Global Blockchain Summit, hosted by Vechain Blockchain Lab. We have a little thing by Eisenreich on that coming up in the next slide. So this happened in October 12th. Obviously, this is bullish. China is definitely on board with VeChain. We just need that adoption, and we need to get the superpowers to just stop. Just stop. China and the United States need to just stop. They can get this bag together, man. Like, all this, big penis competition for no reason. Let's stop. Let's get a log. Let's all get this bag. Let's make the world a better place. But no, it's about power. It's about control. It's about, I have more resources than you and blah, blah, blah. It's retarded. There's more than enough for everybody. But human nature always takes hold. That's a rant for another day. Sorry for getting on that tangent. Let's move on. So, as posted a little bit in the last post, Eisenreich found this great gem here. VeChain and Vechain Blockchain Labs. Sunny Lu was invited to attend the Internet of Things 3.0 forum and will give a keynote speech on how VeChain technology can become the driving force of the real economy. Obviously, VeChain is all about Internet of Things technology, so this is definitely a good sign. And, it's just more ears listening, more enterprises hearing about the way that VeChain can help them in their company. So yeah, shout out to Eisenreich. Before you do anything and before I move on, I will give you 5 seconds to just pause the video and follow this man on Twitter. Please go ahead and do that. Eisenreich VET. I mean, the guy's a scholar. I don't know what else to say. Shout out to him. And again from Eisenreich, we have another future event. So on November 10th, Sunny Liu will speak at the Blockchain Forum Italia VeChain Tech 2020. So this is awesome. I can't read that. So again, on November the 10th, Sunny Liu will be presenting, doing a keynote speech, just going over, the things that they've done. You already know. So if you've heard one keynote speech, you've heard them all. But hey, getting the news out there is important. So yeah. All right, now piggybacking off what I said earlier, China, they're ahead of the ball game, okay? And we have our third favorite CEO here, Brad Garlickhouse. I almost called you Bread Garlickhouse. Thank you, Bread Garlickhouse, for your wonderful Patreon support. But we have Brad Garlickhouse here. I like Brad. I really do like Brad. He's a very practical CEO. He gets the job done. He follows the rules. I like Brad. I like his project XRP, and he's completely right in what he's gonna say here. I'm gonna play this clip from him, and he's 100% right. The United States needs to get off its rear end, and we need to start accepting and embracing this technology, because it's going to take over the world one way or another, and China is literally taking our lunch money right now. And it's embarrassing. So I'm going to play this clip here. Shout out to Brad Garlickhouse. Shout out to Brad Garlinghouse. Sorry. And shout out to Digital Investor for this gem.
Joining me right now is the CEO of Ripple, Brad Garlinghouse. Brad, it's great to have you this morning. Thanks very much for joining us. So you're saying you want a system in the United States where you actually see cryptocurrency and a structure for it. Explain the issue that you're referring to on Twitter, Brad.
Good morning, Maria. Thanks for having me. I think what the world should really understand, certainly here in the United States, is that we are in a race with China. I think as we look back 3 or 4 years ago, there was a race around 5G networks. And I think if we look back in time today, we're going to find that we're at risk of making the same mistake again. And the mistake this time isn't about telecommunications networks and wireless networks. It's about global financial infrastructure. It's about global payments. Even this morning, I saw a new headline about how China is leaving others in the dust. I think in the race we're in, many countries are just in the process of getting a learner's permit. So for Ripple, we are looking at how do we make sure we can compete on a level playing field. And unfortunately, here in the U.S., we have some parts of the U.S. government that look at cryptocurrencies one way and others look at another way. Sometimes it's looked at as a currency or a commodity or maybe a security. And depending on how it's looked at, it's regulated very differently. I think the Chinese Communist Party is being very strategic and is very focused on dominating this technology. I think there's little doubt that today, China is well ahead where others are around the world. And I think we have to decide as a country, and really the rest of the globe, how we want to respond to that.
And I would 100% agree. They're taking our lunch money, and, the effects won't be affected now, but, 10 years from now, 5 years from now, we will see China literally running away with the ball. And another thing I want to say is, stack XRP and chill, stack VeChain and chill, guys. Like, if you guys see what I see, oh my goodness. Again, I equate it to being LeBron James's parents when LeBron James was in high school. Like, bruh, Like, come on. Or, something like that. Just think about it like that. All right, I'm rambling. Let's move on. This is the last story of the day, but it still is interesting. OceanEx pilot whale program. I have used OceanEx. I do like it. I'm not a part of the OceanEx quote unquote community. Well, technically I am because I am in the VeChain community. But they're doing a pilot whale program. So if you're interested and you've been a part of the OceanEx community, you can apply and become a part of the pilot whale program. So OceanEx is going to be 2 years old. Great exchange. We want to express our sincere appreciation to your commitment. Now, one thing I would like OceanEx to do, sorry for getting off tangent, but if you're going to be a part of the whale program, and if people, hopefully, people who are on OceanEx know who I am, or somebody who's big in the OceanEx community knows who I am. So if you can influence this, please, I just want to say this real quick. Go ahead and ask the devs if they could put in a feature where you can convert your dust to like OceanEx tokens or something, because I have like dust just sitting in my OceanEx account that I can't get rid of, and I'm like, can you just convert it to OCE or something like that? But anyway, that's a tangent. Anyway, let's get back to it. Sorry. You can fill out the application here. Who's qualified? OceanEx pilot whales are recruited from current OceanEx Telegram community members. We actively look for members who are passionate about blockchain and cryptocurrency industry and are willing to contribute to the growth and development of OceanEx. The whale role requirements have an enthusiastic outward look towards the development of OceanEx and VeChain ecosystem. Well, that's me. Commit a certain amount of online time to OceanEx. Be highly skilled in or possess a strong desire. Digital marketing, community outreach, technical support, product research and development, translation, etc., etc. Have a sense of responsibility. OceanEx pilot whale responsibilities. Help new users navigate and operate the OceanEx platform. Extra questions from the community about OceanEx from the community, and so on and so forth. So if you're interested in that, I think I might apply. But I highly encourage everyone who is interested to apply as well. So yeah, just wanted to showcase that. We need more and more people to build and answer questions. VeChain is getting bigger, guys. VeChain's getting bigger. Now, the community's always been big, but, it's growing each and every day, and that's what's super exciting. All right, guys, we got our Patreons up here again on the board, on the front lines here. These are the soldiers, guys. These are the soldiers. So let's give them a big hand clap of praise. AJ, Bread Garlic House, Mac Harris, Sergio Lassie, Nielsen, The Fern Line, Jeffrey, and Ethan. Thank you again. You guys are the first and the last people that shout out every time, because it's truly amazing that, you guys subscribe to me every month. Thank you. And we move on to the Bitcoin block halving. 1,298 days, guys. I'm bullish. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. I could be literally crazy. I'm a crazy man who invests in fake coins on the internet. And, one day I'll be ruined. That can happen. That is a total, complete possibility. So we can't forget about that. But I don't. If that's crazy, I don't want to be sane, because I truly believe in this technology, and I truly believe in what in the message. So that's just me. Nothing has changed. Bitcoin is still Bitcoin, and the market still flows with it. Let's take a look at the markets here. Bitcoin has just been moving sideways here. I don't think maybe altcoins already pumped to the Bitcoin level. A lot of altcoins are down. It is what it is. Just another day in the markets. Filecoin has pumped almost 100% for some reason. Yeah, Filecoin is at $51 a coin. So it just went live yesterday. It pumped and now it dumped. So it pumped up to $120 and then the whales dumped on the retail investors like usual. Waves is up 20%. Maybe some news that I didn't know about. And Uniswap is still doing its thing. So, yeah. All right, guys. Well, there's not really much to talk about now. Thank you so much for listening to me. I hope you enjoyed the show. Don't let your memes be dreams, and I will talk to you tomorrow. Goodbye.